Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona, and today I'm going to do my first ever drunk pick a card. And I'm sorry, my teeth are purple because I've been drinking red wine. Now, the first thing I want to say is I do not condone drinking to get drunk. I'm a professional. Do not attempt this at home. The second thing I want to say is I drew all the cards before I got drunk. So I did the meditation and all that stuff before I drank the wine. So we're good. I would be drinking on camera, but I already drank it all. So let's talk about what we're gonna do today. Okay, so we're gonna kick off the reading with one card from this. It's a Hungarian card deck, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. I have not learned how to speak Hungarian yet, but it is on the list, I promise. So we'll draw one card from that deck, or I already did. And then we'll do 3 cards from the Golden Wheel Tarot. And then we'll do 3 cards from the Tarot of the Cloisters. And then we'll do 3 cards from the Tarot of the Pagan Cats. Then we'll have a message from the Rebel deck. It's the couples edition, but I think it's relevant no matter what. And then we'll do sacred geometry activations. We'll do a message from there. And then the final message is going to come from this adorable deck. It's called Mindful Life Lessons from Duke and Daisy. And it's from the Amy Rosner. Oh, you can't even read that because my camera won't focus. It's Amy Rosner. It's she's a oh my gosh. She is a hypnotherapist. She's amazing. She did not pay me to say this, okay? I just know from personal experience, she is an amazing hypnotherapist. And you can find her at amyrosner.com. It's AMYROSNER.com. And again, she did not pay me to say this. I just think she is awesome. And I wanted to use her adorable deck because it's awesome. And I also wanted to say that she is awesome. So, okay. So we have 5 piles today. We have pile number 1. This is with the green shot glass, the green charm bag, and the bottle of Pinot Grigio. We have the confetti shot glass with the pink charm bag and the bottle of rosé. That's pile number 2. Pile number 3 is the red shot glass with the orange charm bag and the bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. Ooh, my French is better when I'm drunk. Okay, and then we have pile number 4, and that's the swirly shot glass with the yellow charm bag and the bottle of Chardonnay. And then we have pile number 5. It's the blue shot glass with the blue charm bag and the bottle of blueberry wine from that one episode of Parks and Rec where Ben gets drunk on blueberry wine and his teeth turn blue, which is totally appropriate because my teeth are purple today. Okay, so those are our decks. Make your choice and let's get started. Okay, we have pile number 1 with the green shot glass and the green charm bag and the bottle of Pinot Grigio. Okay, we're going to set aside the Duke and Daisy card for the end because it's adorable. I love it. Okay, and we're going to start with the Hungarian card, and it is the Death card. So this is about change. Sometimes it's about kind of the death of something. It's basically the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So let's jump into the tarot, and we have the King of Swords. He's really smart. He's a smart person. Oh, I'm sorry. Gender doesn't matter. I totally forgot to say that at the beginning, but gender doesn't matter. So anyone who is in the King of Swords energy is very smart and very logical and likes scholarly pursuits. They're very fair. So if this is your energy, then you are very cerebral, and that's very cool. Okay, second card. Ooh, 7 of Swords. This is a card of deceit. Now, sorry, I feel like I'm talking really fast. Okay, the 7 of Swords, it can be someone deceiving you. It can be you deceiving someone. It can be you deceiving yourself. Sometimes it's about people hiding things to protect them. So we'll pull more cards and find out. Oh, we have the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is a spiritual leader. Again, gender doesn't matter. They're a spiritual guide. They help people in a time of trouble. They're a servant leader. And what more can I say about the Hierophant? They care about people. Okay, so let's move to the first round of clarifiers. We have the Page of Staves. That's the same as the Page of Wands. Now, pages bring us messages or new perspectives, that's the word, in whatever they are about. And the Page of Staves is about things that we are passionate about. It's about ambition. It's about creativity. So it could be that this Page of Staves is bringing you a message of creativity or ambition. And because you're in this King of Swords energy, you can act on that to make good use of it. Now, if this King of Swords energy is not your energy, it could be somebody you know, but I feel like it's probably yours, and that you are going to be like Page of Staves to me is often inspiration. So you're going to be inspired by something. Okay. Ooh, the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess. Again, gender doesn't matter, but these two for me are spiritual divine counterparts, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, so the High Priestess is all about mystery and spiritual knowledge, and you know how the Greeks believed in the oh my gosh, can't think of the word. I can never think of words when I'm drunk. The priestess at Delphi, the oracle, that's what it's called. So she's kind of like the oracle, and she knows things other people don't know. She's very into mystical knowledge. So that paired with this Seven of Swords kind of lightens it up. It makes it look better to me because it's like you know things that other people don't know, for good or for bad. You know, take it as it applies to you because it's a general reading. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, awesome. So the Nine of Pentacles is kind of like material. You're like in a good spot materialistically. You have a nice car and a nice home and money in the bank. You're doing really well in your job. That's kind of what the Nine of Pentacles is. It's doing really well. And so you're paired here with this servant leader, and it could be that your compassion has helped lead you to this really comfortable life, which is nice. I hope that's true. Okay, so next round of clarifiers. Oh, we have the King of Swords again. Oh, that's nice. So really, you are a very cerebral person. It could be that there is another person in your life who is also cerebral. You're both kind of leadership types, both very logical. Or again, this could just be confirmation that the first card was totally nailing your personality. So I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Sorry, now I'm laughing. So maybe that you're up in your head too much because this is a lot of Swords energy. It could be that you're too logical and you need to add some passion to it. Maybe the amount of logic that you're using is too much, and you've lost your passion. So you need this new inspiration, this new outlook, this new perspective on passion to rekindle whatever you're feeling. It may be that you're just too cerebral. Okay, next one. It's the Three of Pentacles. This is working on your craft. And that's awesome because you have knowledge other people don't have. And with the King of Swords, he's all about knowledge. So I really like that you have this secret knowledge as well. And you can use it to improve your craft. And it'll be amazing. Just if you need to rekindle your passion, I think that that's coming for you. That's awesome. And then just work on your craft. Okay. Let's move forward. I'm repeating myself. This is the Ten of Swords. So this goes very well with your Death card. This is the end of the cycle. This is done. Whatever this thing is, it's done. And it's over here with your Hierophant. And I'm worried that because you've got so much cerebral stuff here, you've forgotten how to feel compassion for other people. And that might have even affected your money. So if you are feeling, if you feel like you've lost this ability to care about other people and take care of them when they're in trouble, then you may want to rekindle that. Sorry if you heard my cat throw up. I don't know why she's doing that. Probably a hairball. Anyway, she's a really loud puker. I did not give her wine, I promise. So anyway, it may be something you want to work on if you're feeling like you're too cerebral and you've lost your ability to care about people. Sorry, she did it again. I'm so sorry. It's so gross. You may want to work on that. You may want to reach into this sacred knowledge and rekindle your ability to care about people. Okay, so what does the next card say? You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Sorry, I forgot to say I swear when I'm drunk. Your person is lucky. Remind them. See, even this card says you're smart. But you're also hot and you've got a great ass. So remember that. It's important. It's part of you being human. And I'm worried you've forgotten that you're human in the pursuit of money. So go back to the spiritualness. Go back to these spiritual feelings and work on that because I think you need to feel that. Anyway. Okay. So compassion. We've got compassion here. It says, the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Yes, I can read when I'm drunk, but I can't comprehend very well. So the theme of the card is compassion. I'm worried you've kind of lost that. It's died. It's gone away. You need to renew that compassion for other people. Okay, let's do a charm reading. All right, so we have the green shot glass and the green charm bag. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, let's start with this charm. This is the warrior charm, so it's about protection, stuff like that. It's about masculinity, right? So it's about being strong. It's about being brave. And it takes a lot of bravery to have compassion for other people. That's in the way right there. So be brave and actually put some time in caring into other people because it's going to make a huge difference. So it may not be you with the great ass. I'm not saying it's not. You could have a great ass. I'm saying when you recognize good qualities in other people, you should probably praise that. It's part of compassion. It's recognizing the value in other people. Okay. I think this is a green calcite. So green calcite is about mental healing. And that's part of, if you've shut down your compassion because you've gotten far too logical, then hi boo, then you need to do some mental healing. It's important. Oh, that is not a useful message. Okay, so here's, hi boo. Lord, are you done puking? Don't puke on the table. Okay, so here's the jack-o'-lantern. It's about protection. So if you're worried that making yourself vulnerable and being compassionate is dangerous, you're protected. It's okay. You're going to be fine. And then we have, this is a rose quartz. It is about compassion. It's about, wait, I'm thinking of the word. I can't think of words when I'm drunk. It's about unconditional love. That's what I'm looking for. So this compassion requires unconditional love. So you need to be working on cultivating that in yourself. Oh, look, here's the self rune. Yes, if you're having trouble being compassionate towards other people, then you need to reflect on yourself, because there's something you are afraid of. There's something you're struggling with. It's not about other people. And look, here along with it is the hand mirror. This is about self-reflection. It's about self-understanding. You need to do that. It's important. And LOVE. Hey, I have never drawn this charm before. Oh my gosh. I've never pulled this one before. Unconditional love. Oh, I dropped it again. Damn. Unconditional love. It's really important. It's really important. Okay. And then finally we have the leopard skin jasper. And this is about fear. It's not about fear. It's about physical and spiritual protection. Totally. Yes, you are protected. You don't need to worry about being vulnerable and having compassion for other people. Being vulnerable helps us get to the next level in our progression. Okay, finally, we do have a bottle of wine if you need a little bit of courage. Here's the bottle of Pinot Grigio. Drink up, buddy. And then our final message is from Duke and Daisy. It's so cute. He's wearing a little hat there. Adorable. It says, be patient with those who love you. They mean well. And that could very well be affecting the way, how much compassion you have for other people. It may be you look at them and you think that they have bad intentions, but we really need to assume positive intention, because it makes a huge difference in how we interact with people. All right, pile one. That was intense. Sounds like you got some work to do. Sorry about that. Drink a bottle of Pinot and you'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. You're the bottle of rosé and the pink charm bag in the confetti shot glass. We're going to set aside your Duke and Daisy card for the end because they're adorable. And we're going to kick it off with this Hungarian card here. And it says misfortune. Oh, that sucks. All right, pile number 2. So you may have recently gone through some kind of misfortune, but we're going to read your tarot cards and see what we can do for you. Okay? Ooh, 4 of Wheels. Yes. So you are thinking about being very careful with your resources. You don't want other people draining your energy, your money, your time. You're being very careful and you're stowing things away for the future for a rainy day. So that's probably good after a misfortune. All right, card number 2. Ooh, the Fool. You have a brand new opportunity coming to you, and you may not understand what it's about, but you may not know what to do with it, but this is a brand new opportunity and you should be optimistic about it and take that leap of faith. Okay. Ooh, and then we have the World. Yay. Yay. This is the end of an old cycle. So like the World is the end and the Fool is the beginning. So something is finishing out and you're going to be offered a new chance at something. Whatever it is, this is really good. So I'm guessing this misfortune has got you down, but don't worry, that cycle is ending. Okay. First round of clarifiers. Ooh, 2 of Swords. This is a decision. It's paired here with your card where you're being very careful with your resources. So you may be making some tough decisions on how to use your resources because of this misfortune. Okay, hold on to your hat because the Fool's next. Oh no, the Devil. Okay. For me, the Devil is what's the word? Oh shit. Sorry. I'm going to swear a lot because I'm drunk. The Devil is about self-sabotage and self-bondage. Okay, yay. I found the words. Okay, so this is you holding yourself back. The Devil represents the things we hold on to that we know are no good for us, like addiction and obsession. Like it's like me holding on to a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, so this is the only thing that's going to hold you back from this beautiful new beginning is you. You are the only one. These bad habits, these bad thoughts, these negative, You know how you get that little voice in your head that says, you can't do that. You don't have the qualifications. You are not smart enough. You don't have enough schooling. You are a dum-dum and no one likes you. It's stupid. It's not real. That's all just the voices in your head. You see this guy's, gender doesn't matter. Sorry, I forgot to say that in the beginning. Gender does not matter. So this guy's reaching for the moon. Beautiful. You should do that. And this stupid voice in your head that's telling you can't possibly reach the moon doesn't know anything. So don't listen to that guy. Okay. So then, we have the Knight of Vessels. Yes. This Knights bring us gifts or opportunities, and the Knight of Vessels brings us a gift or an opportunity that we feel emotional about. So this new beginning, the end of this cycle and the beginning of this new cycle is this beautiful emotional opportunity for you. And because it's so emotional, you're going to feel some optimism and you're going to feel some pessimism. You're going to be like, yeah, I want to go for it. It would be so nice to have this life that I've always dreamed of. And then that voice in your head is going to say, you don't deserve that. You are a dork. But it's not true. You totally deserve this cup because it showed up in your reading. You deserve to reach for the moon. And this voice is just holding you back. Okay, next round of clarifiers. Here we go. This is the Page of Cups. So Knights bring us gifts or opportunities. Pages bring us messages or new perspectives. So the Page of Cups brings us a new perspective in things that we feel emotional about. So having to make all these decisions about our resources may bring us a new perspective. We may decide we're tired of deciding, do we pay the electric bill or do we pay the water bill? When we don't want to make that decision anymore, we want to move forward, we want to have this new perspective, we want to do it. And that will help propel us towards this leap of faith. And hopefully we'll stop listening to this stupid voice. Okay. It's the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is very emotionally mature. Again, gender doesn't matter. The King of Cups is in total control of his emotions. He's supportive, he's nurturing, he's loving. He's like a fatherly figure. And seriously, gender does not matter. So this is the energy you need to move into to get past this devil and onto this new cycle. You need to love and support yourself. You need to be emotionally mature. Emotional maturity, I can say it, I swear, can get you past this self-sabotage. Remember to tell yourself when this stupid voice comes up, that's not true. I am worthy of a beautiful new beginning. All right. The star. We have the star. Focus on what is important to you. Focus on your dreams. What is the most important thing to you? What do you wish that you had in your life? You have this beautiful opportunity here, this beautiful gift. Wish on that star. Make your wish. Make it right now. And then reach for it. Because you deserve it. And this cycle is ending and this cycle is beginning. And whatever misfortune came in the past is in the past. It's time to plot a course to a brand new future. Whew, okay. Tantrums are for babies. Grow the F up. Okay. Hey, I controlled myself on that one. Nice. Okay. So yeah, if you stay stuck in this past and listening to these stupid voices, it's not good. This card, this King of Cups card, goes with this card because he is emotionally mature. He doesn't throw tantrums. He doesn't get upset. He doesn't give up. And he certainly doesn't listen to this stupid voice in his head telling him he's not worth it. I'm just going to put that right there. Again, gender doesn't matter. This is your energy. Take it. This card says Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. This Divine Feminine card goes with this King of Cups card. Remember, gender doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. This is loving and supportive. This is loving and supportive. This stupid face under here is not loving or supportive. Be loving and supportive to yourself. Awesome. Let's look at the charms. Whew. All right. Here we go. Oh, you got the dragonfly. This goes perfectly with your star card. The dragonfly is about dreams and ideas and thoughts. Chase those dreams down. You've got the blue bottle. To me, this goes perfectly with the Fool. This is making that decision. Are you going to take that leap of faith? You don't know what's going to happen if you drink what's in this bottle. But you know if you don't drink it, you're going to get the same thing over and over again. Take that leap of faith. Because there's a treasure chest. Sorry, I'm trying not to... Whew, okay, fine. We're good. Okay. So take that leap of faith because there are rewards ahead. That's a treasure chest. I don't know if you can tell. There are rewards ahead. There's also love. This is a garnet. Garnet is about love. You have this 6-pointed star, and to me, this is about the blending of masculine and feminine energy, which you have here with the King of Cups and the Divine Feminine. This is like a whole. It's not about gender. It's about something being whole. You need to be whole. You've gone through this misfortune, which has fractured you, and now it's time to love yourself and take this leap towards what you really want. Okay. And you have the King. The King, he's really, again, gender doesn't matter. They're really good with their resources. They're really good at making decisions. You have the King of Cups here. This is the energy you want. They're really good at being bold. They're really good at ending one cycle and beginning another. You have that energy. Use it. You also have keys. These are solutions. They open doors. They help us get past obstacles. And you've got a ring of 3 keys there. So you've got some solutions. You've got a crown. Oh, Lord. I can't turn it right side up. There we go. You've got a crown. Definitely be leadership material. Be your own leader. Oh, Lord. We've got a teeny tiny tarot. It's so hard to read. Okay. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel's turning. You've been at the bottom with this misfortune, but you're coming back around again. New cycle. Gorgeous. Okay. I want to read your Duke and Daisy card. Look at that little face. So cute. I want to rub it. Disarm them with sweetness. I think this applies to you. Disarm this stupid voice who tells you you're not good enough with the sweetness of the King of Cups, the nurturing, the loving aspect of the King of Cups. Love yourself above all others. Disarm that horrible voice with sweetness to yourself. Nice, pile 2. Okay, I'm going to move on to pile 3. Okay, we have pile 3 with the red shot glass and the orange charm bag and the bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm going to set aside your Duke and Daisy card for the end. And we're going to start with this is a Hungarian card. We're going to start with that. Uh-oh, we have anger. So maybe things haven't been going so well. You've been a little frustrated. Let's find out. 4 of Wheels. This is reaching a milestone that's worth pausing to celebrate. Sometimes it's about a marriage, but for me, it's usually just reaching a milestone and then there's more work to do, but you pause to celebrate. Okay. So it doesn't go so well with this anger card, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, the Hermit. Okay, so this is probably past energy where you paused to celebrate and then you decided you needed more information. So you either you went off to seek more information or you will do so. It could be past, present, or future energy. This one is feeling like past. Okay, so the next one is, the Lovers. So for some of you, this is about a relationship, but for others, it's just a decision. Okay. And it could have been the decision to take off and figure out, learn more. Like this could be going back to school. You may have made the decision to go back to school, or you may have decided to go off on your own to study this, and your partner is not happy about it. And that's where this anger is coming from. But let's pull our round of clarifiers. Okay, ooh, 9 of Swords. This is worry. So for some of you, the Lovers and the 4 of Wands together is like taking a relationship to a next level. And it may be future energy, and you may be worried about it. You may be losing sleep over whether or not you should do that. There may be anger between you, and that's why you're worried about it. For others of you, you reached this milestone, and now you're worried that you won't know what to do next. Well, that's why you got to do this Hermit energy. You've reached this milestone. Well, now what the hell do you do? Well, you go figure out what's next. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. The wheel keeps turning. Whether you decide to do this or not, the wheel's going to keep turning, so you should probably just go find more information. You were at the top here, and now you feel like the wheel's going down to the bottom. Well, it'll take this time to figure out more things. Oh, 2 of Staves. Yes, you're looking at your future, and you're thinking about what you want to do next. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. And this could be decision time. Decision time. You're trying to figure out what to do next, and it's time to make, the decision. Try not to get the hiccups. I've had a lot of wine today. Okay, so you're making that decision. Even if this is a relationship for you, you're still thinking about the future. It's been on your mind. All right, next round of clarifiers. The World. This is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. So for some of you, that is deciding to take this relationship to the next step. This could be future energy for you, and you've been worried over it because you're not sure what to do. Well, it's time to end an old cycle and begin a new one. It may be time to go to the next step. For some of you, for others, it might be time to just end this and go off and think about it for a while. But it's making you mad. It's making you mad. Okay. 2 Cups. It's about a partnership of some kind. You're going off to think about it because this partnership, goes around the wheel. This wheel of fortune, it goes around ups and downs. Relationships all have ups and downs. So this partnership, no matter what it is, does not have to be romantic, but it certainly can be. It's had its ups and downs. And that's why you've been really thinking about what to do next. All right. 3 of Chalices, this is celebration. So that's good. It's good. I think no matter what you decide for your future, you're going to feel better about it. Whether you decide to stay in this relationship or not, and it can be any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a job. It can be a friendship. It can be family. You're going to make your decision. And I think no matter what decision you make, you're going to be happy. You're going to make the right decision. So no more lost sleep over it because you know your heart. You're on the same team. Play like it. That's very good advice. If there's been a lot of anger and a lot of fighting, maybe you just need to be in a new headspace. You're on the same team. Play like it. Okay. Coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. You may be feeling like there's so much anger and crying that you're not on the same team with this current person, and you may decide you need to go looking for another. Take it as it applies to you. But this card is saying you need somebody These 2 cards. You need somebody who's on the same team as you. Let's read our charms. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a marriage ring. Some of you are thinking about this, or you've been thinking about it, and maybe because you're so worried about it, you don't want to do it. But you've been thinking about commitment, whether or not you decide to do it. We have love and be loved. And if you're not loved in a particular partnership, maybe you ought to rethink it. But if you are loved, do the work. Do the work to get past this stuff. Remember, you're on the same team. So we have this is a gold stone, and it has 2 different meanings for me, so take it as it applies. It's sparkly and pretty, and it makes me happy to look at it. Also, it's sparkly and pretty, and it's totally fake. It's not a stone, it's a piece of glass. It's artificial. Take it as it applies to you. We have a rhodonite, which is an emotional balancer. So before you make this decision on what you want to do here, make sure your emotions are balanced, that you're not making this decision from anger or from pain. Make it from a very emotionally stable position. We have the glass of wine. For me, this is about romance. It's not just about doing a drunk tarot reading. But you could totally... a little bit of romance wouldn't hurt, if that's the direction you want to go. We have a bunch of grapes, and that's about growing something until it bears fruit. Oops. This is a topaz. Topaz purifies emotions. And you've got this anger and this worry over here, so you may just need to purge that stuff. You've got the witch's hat, and to me that's manifestation. If you don't have what you want, you might want to manifest what you do want. We have a Virgo. You may be a Virgo. Your partner may be a Virgo. There may be a Virgo in your life that's important. You may have Virgo in your chart. Ooh, here's the important one. This is the hand mirror. This is about introspection, self-reflection. Think about the role you've played. We have a diamond, and I'm sorry, it goes with this ring right here. Sorry, some of you are thinking about marriage. And we have the weasel charm, and the weasel is tenacious. It goes after what it wants ferociously. I'm not saying that you need to be creepy or stalkery. I'm just saying if you want something, you should do the work. All right, you got a bottle of Chardonnay if you need, I'm sorry, that's not a Chardonnay. That's Cabernet Sauvignon. If you need a little bit of support. Okay, and then we have our Duke and Daisy card, and its cushions all ripped up in the living room. The message is, be proud of your work while taking every opportunity to learn a lesson. So you may have worked very hard for this relationship, but learn the lessons you need to learn, because relationships are hard and they're a lot of work. All right. Thank you. Pile number 3. I'm going to move on to pile number 4. All right. Pile number 4 with the swirly shot glass, yellow charm bag, and the bottle of Chardonnay. Okay. We're going to save your Duke and Daisy card till the end because they're adorable. And we're going to start with the Hungarian card. Okay. Ooh, visit. So someone may be coming to visit you, or you may be wishing someone would come for a visit. Let's jump right into your tarot. Uh-oh, 5 of Swords. This is conflict. Can be with another person or people. Can be internal conflict. The 6 of Wheels. This is reciprocity. So maybe someone's not being reciprocal. Maybe you're giving too much and they're taking too much. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe they're going to come visit you. I don't know if that's a good idea. 5 of Wands. This is competition. So I don't like these 2 cards on the side of each other. It may be somebody you've been competing with and it's escalated. It may be that one of you thinks it's competition and the other one thinks it's conflict. But I think it's all around reciprocity because they're on each side of this card here. One of you feels like they're putting in more than they're getting back. All right, first round of clarifiers, Page of Vessels. This is about messages or new perspectives that have to do with emotions. So where this conflict is concerned, you may get a message or a new perspective on why this conflict is happening. All right. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning and it has to do with material stuff. And since it's on top of this reciprocity card, I feel like there's a chance here for a new beginning between these two parties that are not getting along so well. So it may be up to you to create this new opportunity. You may have to offer this cup here and say, hey, let's make this fair and square. Oh, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling, and this can be a progression here. Ace to the 2. This is a lot of work. I think it's saying that if you offer this pentacle, you're putting yourself in for a lot of work, and there will always be competition. So right now it's conflict. You could offer this olive branch and say, hey, let's do the reciprocity thing, give and take, and then it's going to end up being a lot of work, and there will still always be that competition. But let's pull the next round of clarifiers. Oh, dude, it's the Five of Swords again. This is deeper, I think, because you have two Fives of Swords here. This conflict runs deeper than you know. Somebody doesn't want to let it die. Even if you make this offer, one of the parties is not going to want to let this conflict go. Oh, yay. Six of Swords. This is sailing away from pain. One of you is wanting to move away from the pain. One of you is wanting to let the conflict go. You want a fresh start. You want to be reciprocal. That's what you're trying to do. I'm a little worried about it. And then the last card. Four of Wands. This is good news. Okay, this is progress. So it's going to be rough in the beginning. But if you work hard enough at it and you ignore the pettiness, because there's going to be pettiness in the beginning and competition is going to be stupid and they're just a bunch of jerks. Ignore it, because if you can get to this Four of Wands, which is a major milestone, and you can pause and celebrate it, if you can get to this Four of Wands, it'll be better. But it's going to be really hard to get past this conflict. And I think they're going to visit you. They're going to want to visit you, or you're going to want to visit them and offer them this pentacle. Just, if you're committed, keep at it. Move away from the pain. This is still going to be in the background. Ignore it and move away from it. Walk away from that garbage and work towards this new milestone where things are more equitable. They'll still be a little bit petty. They'll still be juvenile because they're holding on to this. But just ignore it. Keep working towards it and you'll get there. Okay. Effing say it. Resentment kills the magic. Yeah, I think you're going to have to talk this over a little bit, and there will still be some resentment here, but talk it over and then move away from it. Once you've effing said it, that you want this reciprocal relationship, then move away from the drama, move away from it, and move towards something better relationship. Okay. Whew, throat chakra. Yeah, this is communication. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Yeah, this nonsense just needs some communication, and that's what this message of cups here is. It's you walking in and saying, hey, I don't want to be in conflict anymore. I want this reciprocal relationship. Here's my olive branch. Let's move away from the pain. They won't want to let go. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Min. They won't want to let go, but just keep focusing on moving forward. Okay. Hi, buddy. What you been up to, buddy? Okay, charm bag. Let's do that thing. All right. We've got the Harvest runestone. Yeah. If you work towards a better relationship with that person, you are going to harvest something. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work, but it will bear fruit. We have kind, free, true, at peace, brave, strong, happy, thankful, compassionate. You're going to have to do all these things. That's why you've got the Two of Pentacles here. You're just going to have to be all things to everyone. And they're going to be they're going to be shitty for a while. That's just what they're going to be. And you're just going to have to keep focusing on this. They're going to keep whacking you with their wands, and you're just going to have to keep working at building the bridge. But you'll get there. We have live your dream. Yeah, focus on what you want. We have the turtle, the tiger-eyed turtle. So the turtle is about perseverance and patience, and that's what this is going to require. Perseverance and patience. And the tiger eye promotes clarity of intentions. So you got to be real clear on your intentions here. You need to communicate your intentions of reciprocity, and it'll work. It'll work. It's going to take a lot of work. Okay, here's a Sagittarius charm. You might be a Sagittarius. They might be a Sagittarius. Someone important might be a Sagittarius to you. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. We have the palm tree, and the palm tree grows only in places where there's an oasis in the desert. It needs nourishment in order to thrive. And that's what this relationship is about. If you only give them desert, it's not going to work. You have to give them some sort of nourishment in order for things to work out. Whew, okay. We have a wing. To me, this is messages coming in. And for you, it's messages going out. You have to express yourself. You have to use your words. We have a coin here. This is very much like the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I did say this is a new beginning, and I said it's in a relationship, but Pentacles are about our material lives. So in some way, this is affecting your money. This could be a coworker. This could be a boss. This could be a business partner. It could even be a spouse if it's affecting your money. It's definitely affecting your money. And if you correct it, your money's going to get better. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Okay, and then we have forever. Which makes me think this is a very important relationship. We have the castle charm, so it could very well be that this is a domestic situation. We have a yellow jasper, and that's about spiritual protection, and it channels positive energy. So make sure you're staying positive. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be so much work, but stay positive. Ooh, we have the black swan. This is significant for me in this conflict because black swans in the negotiation world are things that we don't know, things that pop up to surprise us, and this conflict may be coming up, bubbling up from something you don't know about. So be aware of that. And finally, we have the knight, and knights write in to give us opportunities or gifts, and the knights are closely related to justice. So if you remain very just in this situation, you're going to be given the gift of reconciliation and what's the word? Sorry, I can't think of words while I'm drunk. Reciprocity. Reciprocity. Yes. And in the meantime, you have a bottle of Chardonnay to keep you company. So let's read your Duke and Daisy card. Look at that little face. I want to rub that nose. And it says, find your own unique style and own it. You may have to take an innovative approach to this problem. Okay, pile 4, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to move on to pile 5. Okay, pile 5. You have the blue shot glass and the blue charm bag and the bottle of blueberry wine from that one Parks and Rec episodes where Ben got drunk on the blueberry wine and he had blue teeth. We're going to set aside your Duke and Daisy card for the end, and we're going to start with your Hungarian card, and it is constancy. So you may be feeling loyal towards something. You may be feeling very determined about something. Let's find out. Let's read your cards here. Five of Cups. This is grief. This is focusing on our spilled cups instead of our blessings. And if you feel like somehow focusing on this grief makes you loyal, it doesn't. We have the Seven of Wands. This is about, sometimes it's about jealousy. It's about being at the top of the hill and everyone's trying to knock you down. So you have to hold your own. You have to hold your own here. And maybe that's what maybe that's why you're grieving, is you feel attacked, but you're holding your own, and maybe that's why we have the constancy card here. Six of Cups. This is a beautiful, contented life, surrounded by the people we love and doing the things we like to do. So maybe that's all you want out of life, but you feel like you're not getting it. All right, first round of clarifiers. Three of Pentacles. You are working on your craft. That's good. That could be part of your constancy card, is you're working on it. You're trying to learn new techniques. You're trying to find new people to back you up. Maybe a mentor, maybe a patron. You're working towards being a better whatever you do. Ooh, we have the Four of Swords. This is taking a break. This is stopping to figure out what we really want, where we've been and what we've done, and what we want to do next and how we're going to do it differently. I think you're tired of this jealousy and holding your own kind of energy, and you wouldn't mind taking a break to figure things out. I think you should. Okay. Oh, the Moon. Okay, the Moon is it's about cycles, and it's about secrets, and it's about mystery. It's about traveling a road in the dark. It's about a light in the darkness. So it could be that you feel like you're in the dark right now, and your light is this idea that one day you might have this contented life. And so you stay true. You keep walking down that road in the dark, but you're hoping one day to get there. Okay, next round. Oh, Knight of Wands. Something's coming in really fast. I love this card. It's a cat riding a fox. I love it. You're trying to fast track your job here. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you don't cut corners. You're sad, and it feels better when you concentrate on your job, on your work, on whatever it is you're working on. It could be a project, it could be a hobby, it could even be a relationship. But really, the Pentacles are more about material things. You are working really hard on it. You are putting your passions into it, and you are like, yeah, let's go now. And that's helping you forget this grief. Oh yeah, the Two of Swords. There's a decision to make, and before you make this decision, you need to stop and think about it. And I think it's about what you want to do next, because you're tired of this holding your own energy. You want to think about it, but first you want to think about it before you make that decision. You got this. You got this. It's a kitty walking a tightrope with a blindfold. Okay, now, it's the Three of Swords. Damn it. This is heartache. This Six of Cups may be a past thing that you thought was beautiful and lovely, and you want to get back there. If it's in the past for you, it's done. It's gone. You can't have it anymore. And they plunged you into darkness when you lost it. And now you feel this heartache. I don't like it. That sucks. The good news is you keep going. You keep going. Keep going and think about things before you make decisions. Don't make decisions with your pain. Unplug. Turn it all off. It turns them on. So I think this unplug is more about oh God, let me start again. It's not just about turning off your phone and not looking at Facebook. This is about stepping away and recharging your batteries. It's this card here. It's this Four of Swords card. It's stepping away and figuring out what you really want to do next. Because whatever you decide, it needs to be something that turns you on. Oh, okay. So be very careful as you make this decision. You don't make it with this pain. I'm sorry, we ended on the Three of Swords. Alchemy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Again, I'm drunk, so I can read, but I can't comprehend very well. But I think you have power to transform this pain into something better. You have the ability to step aside for a moment and rest and think about things and then make positive decisions. And this is really key right here. I think it goes with your alchemy card well. Focus on you, work on you, throw your passion into you. Let's look at your charms. It's really hard to ram the charms in those shot glasses. All right. Yeah, this is the green fluorite heart, and fluorite offers us psychic protection, but because it's green and it's in the shape of the heart, I think of the heart chakra, and I think about compassion, and in particular, let's see, look at the echoing imagery here. You need to be compassionate with yourself. You've been through a lot. It's been painful. So be compassionate with yourself. The color matches this card really well. You probably can't tell on the camera, but it is green. Be compassionate with yourself. Be loyal to yourself. This is the potential rune. You have great potential. You may have lost something in the past. It may have hurt, but that did not dull your potential. We have the purity rune. Just because we're hurt and we're grieving doesn't mean we can't renew ourselves. Live the life you love. That goes right back here. Focus on you. Focus on what you feel passionate about. You've been hiding. You've been hiding your pain. Probably been hiding more than that. Even from yourself. You've been doing like things to distract yourself. We have the coin here, and that means you have the potential to make money. You've got these pentacles over here. You have the potential to make some money if you focus on yourself. We have the angels watching over me charm. Even if you feel like you're alone, you're not. You have backup. We have the green calcite, and it's about mental healing. So definitely after this pain, you're going to need to take some time to heal. That's what the Four of Swords is about. Take your time. We have an amethyst. You're protected. This is psychic protection. And we have the owl. Use your wisdom. All right, and you also have a bottle of blueberry wine, so, you know, if all else fails, you got that. And now we have the Duke and Daisy charm. I don't know if you can tell what this is, but it's a dog snuggling someone's leg. It's probably Amy's leg. Whoops. The message is, hold on to those you love. I think that's a message for the future. When things get difficult, when they get hard, when they get painful, don't neglect them. Stay loyal to them. I don't think this is stalkery at all. I think this is future energy for you. When you care about somebody, make sure they understand it. All right, pile 5. very serious message. Sorry about that. It really ruined my buzz, but I'm glad if it helps you in any way. Okay, friends, that's it for me today. I'm going to go lie down for a while. If you are on YouTube, please, and you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to join my Patreon members, the link is in the description box below. Whether you're on YouTube or Patreon, the link to my Teespring page is below. I really enjoyed reading for you. Thank you for joining me. I kind of had fun even though I'm drunk and it's hard for me to think of words. So I might do this again. But anyway, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.